Hi, I'm LJ and welcome back to the channel. I live part-time in my 2025 Geo Pro travel trailer, which I'm currently standing in front of. Today we are headed back to the dealership, de Montreal. And when I say back to the dealership, that's exactly what I mean. See, the thing about it, I purchased this trailer about 4 months ago, and I purchased it brand new. This trailer has been back to the dealership every single month since I purchased it. I have had the trailer in my possession maybe 60 days. It's just always little things that's messing up on the trailer. Right now, I have to go and take it up here because the stabilizer jack in the back broke. When I went on a camping trip this weekend, when I got ready to let it down, it broke completely. I can honestly say my trailer is hanging on by a thread. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I mean when I say it's hanging on by a thread. It's hanging on by the ropes I tied to it to keep it up. You see that rope there? That's actually something that I found in my truck, and I tied it on here to keep it up, because if I take it down, the whole thing is gonna fall and it's gonna drag, and I'm not gonna be able to get it to the dealership. So in order to get home, I had to tie it up. Now I'm back home, I'm headed to the dealership. I'm gonna take you guys with me. It has definitely been an adventure, a true adventure, a tedious one, a tiresome one, I'll say that. The reason, and I couldn't take it back. I know a lot of people are gonna say, take it back, trade it in. It's not that easy. I have a lot of money invested in it. They will not take it back once I got it. I can honestly say it is under warranty. So the things that I've had to take back has been under warranty. Thank goodness for that. Thank God for that, honestly. So the warranty is covering it. And I can also say this, that I feel like if I can get everything taken care of while it's under warranty, I actually may have a good trailer when it's all said and done. Because I could go and buy a new one, and who's to say I'm not gonna have the same problems? Or I could get a used one with no warranty and have the same problems. So I'm really trying to work through the kinks with this thing. Hopefully, before the warranty is out, everything that needs to be fixed is fixed, and I pretty much have a new trailer at that point. So let's head off to the dealership and see what they got to say. The only way I'm going to have a problem with it is if the warranty doesn't cover it, which it should. Some of the things that I've had issues with in the past, as I stated to you guys, I've had issues with my jack went out on the front. I've had issues with the fuse box. I've had issues with the refrigerator. I've had issues with the awning. All of that's new. I have a new refrigerator in it. I have a new awning on it. I have a new jack on the front of it. I have a new fuse system inside of it. And it was new. Well, supposed to have been new when I bought it, but everything that's said to be new is definitely not always new. After COVID, they started kind of throwing things together, and I think I got in that bad parts deal when I bought my trailer. The crazy thing about the whole ordeal is people with houses with $100,000, $500,000, $1 million houses that's pretty much going through this same thing that I'm going through with this travel trailer. Because when COVID hit and all that backup happened with those parts, I think they just started rushing parts out, So I got in that bad batch. I can honestly say that I got in the bad batch. Hopefully now things are kind of straightening out, and as I stated, I can get some truly new products and get it fixed. So I'm not giving up, not losing hope on it. As soon as something breaks on it, I'm taking it back to this dealership immediately. I want to catch everything while it's under warranty, and whatever is going to break, I hope it goes ahead and breaks now. I don't want it to wait around until the warranty is up and then start breaking down on me. Whatever it needs to do, I needed to do it right now so we can get it fixed, get new parts on it, and keep it moving from there. I want to keep the trailer. I was at the campsite this weekend, and I was speaking to this guy. He had an Airstream, and he was saying that Rockwood Forest River was one of the better brands, and he said that in Airstream as well. And I was telling him that I wanted a Class C or something else that I could drive, not the big A, but the bus type one. It's a van. It looks like a van, but it looks like a bus, and it's smaller than the big luxury one. I was telling him I wanted one of those, and he made a lot of sense. I hadn't thought about it because of all the issues I was having with this one. He said, well, just think, if you had that and it broke down, you would be out of commission completely. At least what it is, the way, at least having the truck, you can still move around. So if something happens to the RV, just take it back and let them fix it. And he has an Airstream, and he said for the first 6 months of his Airstream, and he was like 80, he said he's been RVing for a lifetime. But he said the first 6 months of having his Airstream, he had a lot of issues with it. And he said, but he just took it back and got it fixed. He said he didn't let it upset him. He just took it back. And he was the one that he put a different spin on it and made me look at it from a different perspective, because it is frustrating. It's very frustrating to be taking time out of my day where I can be doing something else. And secondly, I'm cautious. I'll call it that. Cautious about taking it out somewhere, because I don't want an issue to happen on me and I'm not close and I can't actually tape it together, because I didn't do nothing but put a band-aid on it then. If I hadn't had the band-aid, then I would have been stuck, because I couldn't take the whole jack off and I couldn't drag the stabilizing jack down the street. So I would have had a major issue if I hadn't had this little thing of Ori's in the truck with me. So I don't want to get off too far from my home base in case something does happen. I do have AAA on it. I have AAA. I don't know if AAA covers travel trailers or RVs. Let me know if there's some type of emergency roadside assistance that you can get for these things, because I don't know. I know I got AAA on my cars, but I don't know about this travel trailer. And that is a good question. Definitely let me know in the comments if you have something that's set up like AAA for some type of roadside assistance. That's definitely something a must have. I have the insurance on it, but I never even thought about the roadside assistance until I was just sitting here having this conversation with you guys. But let's head off to the dealership, see what they got to say. They are the world's worst. The customer service is bad. They don't care. I'm just going to put it out there. They do not care. Customer service is horrible, and they do not answer the phone. They have a caller ID, and of course they know my name. In my mind, I think that they see me calling and they just don't answer, because I call from blocked numbers and they pick the darn thing up. So I got to drive up here. And another bad inconvenience. What's wrong? Another horrible inconvenience for me. I live 2 hours from the dealership. I didn't live 2 hours from the dealership when I purchased the RV. When I purchased the RV, I was living in my van. So I was just living. I was just outside, living everywhere. And I saw the RV and I purchased it. I didn't know I was about to get an apartment, but I did. And I'm thank God. And this is the reason that it's crazy. This is what drove me to get in an apartment, is because I was having so many issues with the RV. I didn't want to be stranded with nowhere to stay. And look, if I hadn't had the apartment, more issues. Every time I get in it, every time I get in it, something happens. Something happens. But again, long as it's under warranty. Hopefully we get new parts this time around, and within a year's time, I have a true new RV. He's in his seatbelt. He wants out so he can go back and forth. We're going to this dealership and see what excuses they got or what they're going to do this time around, because I called all day yesterday, didn't answer. So I'm like, okay, we're just driving into Houston. Let's go. So we're back. We are back here again. And I am going to go in here and see how this one goes. Or I'm gonna get you some water and I'm gonna go in. I'll be right back, guys. They'll be back out here with me. I'll be back. They're coming with me, trust me. Well, guess what? I gotta leave it again. Another leave it here. To be looked at. And the worst part, ain't nobody coming to take it off the truck. So I'm gonna go in here and ask them if somebody gonna come at least take it off the truck. Cause he's like, just leave it right here. Let's go see. Is somebody gonna come get it? Huh? Is somebody gonna come get it? Or do I need to take it off the truck and just leave it right here?
Yeah, you just leave it right there.
So what about, do I need to sit the jack on something?
What do you mean? The cover jack?
Yeah. So let me ask you a question. Under the warranty, can anybody that covers Forest River fix it, or do I have to bring it here?
You don't have to bring it here.
I don't have to bring it here?
No.
Okay. Let me ask for let me speak to the general manager here. Is the general manager here today? Asked him, I'm like, well, can somebody come take it off the truck? Just leave it there.
So liability says they can't take it off your truck for whatever reason. I know I did, but.
So who gonna come write the ticket on it? They don't come write the ticket on it?
They do inside. They just have you sign the paper.
So they not gonna come out here. He just told me drop the thing and leave it.
I did things a little differently when I was an advisor, but I'm not anymore.
So who else do Forest River? Because I don't like the dealership at this point. I hate this dealership for real.
They can do Forest River across the street. I was the manager over there for a while.
So is the customer service any better? Because this is a mess.
So Sterling is their service manager. He's a great guy. I don't know who their advisor is, but if they still have James as an advisor, he's pretty good.
Yeah, I think this is a mess.
Yeah.
And then I got it tied up. This is more than like...
That's ridiculous. I've never seen that.
Exactly.
I don't know. I'm so sorry you're having that many problems with your Geo Pro. I'm so sorry about it.
Do you know how many problems I've had with this thing?
I know. I've seen you here enough.
What did I buy? It wasn't new, or they just told me it was new?
It was new. That's the thing. That's why I'm shocked. I'm shocked you're back again. Did they get your jack replaced?
The jack is replaced, and then
and now we need this.
Now this. Okay, so when I drop it,
I'll follow up with Avis, and I'll make sure we get your stabilizer.
Okay, I'm going to drop it. Who is coming out here and write the ticket? I ain't going back in there because I don't like them.
Did you already sign it?
They ain't even came. The guy came out here and told me leave it, and he'll get somebody to look at it, and I can come back at it. And
then you're good. We aren't even gonna have you sign them. We'll just get you taken care of. That's what he's gonna do. So if you drop it, we'll be good.
Who is the good? Tell that girl to come out here so I can tell them to drop. Yeah, because I was telling them I'm finna drag it away from here because I don't like them.
All right, I'll send Kylie out.
Okay. Thank you, Amanda.
Of course.
So the dealership is stating under liability, they can't take it off of the truck, that I need to take it off the truck and just leave it here. This place is horrible. I'm about to take this trailer off of the truck and leave it. You know what? I don't even feel comfortable leaving it here. I just don't trust this dealership. I do not trust this dealership. I don't feel comfortable. I'm not gonna leave it. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not leaving it. I'm gonna take it across the street and see if somebody else can look at it because I don't feel comfortable leaving it here at all. I don't trust them. I feel like they did something to this trailer. This trailer should not be having these many issues at all. This is horrible. So I'm getting away from this dealership, and I'm going to take it. He did tell me that anybody that handles Forest River warranties could see about it. So I'll feel more comfortable taking it to another dealership that handles Forest River, because I'm not doing it. Or better yet, I'm calling Forest River directly myself and talk to them. This has been a mess, another mess. And again, I really feel like a lot of it is the dealership. I feel like a lot of this is the dealership. Do not go to Demontrion RV. Until next time, stay blessed up, and keep in mind, peace is priceless. So I am over at Camping World now. Don't know how this experience is going to go. I have no clue how this is gonna go, because this is my first time coming over here. Hopefully it has to be better than where I just left. If it's not, I don't know what's next. I don't know where their service department is at. Is this it? Looks like this might be the door. Okay, I'm gonna run in here and see if I get any more luck than what I got across the street, because what I got across the street at Demontrion was horrible. I'll be right back. So I am going to be leaving it at Camping World, and my experience was completely 1,000,000,000% different than the experience I've gotten at Demontrion this entire time. Camping World is saving me. He's going to check. He thinks they may even have the jack in stock. If they have it in stock, all they have to do is wait on Forest River's approval with the warranty, and he said that may not take but 24 hours. Listen, I'm happy. Listen, boy, won't he do it. When I tell you, my experience at Camping World has been nothing short of amazing. I came in there and I had that frustration look on my face. I know I did. Camping World is all right with me. So my advisor that I have is amazing. It's very diverse in there. It's people of all walks of life, all color. It's love in there. And I know people talk bad on Camping World, but you can't talk bad about Camping World to me. My advisor found a jack at another Camping World, and they are going to bring the jack from the other Camping World over here and put it on today and deal with the warranty on the back end. They not even tripping. They like, okay, it's a new, because the lady Amanda, my old advisor at Demontrion, she sent me to him, and he called her and she told him all the issues that I had been having. Well, they moved her up into a different position, so she wasn't my advisor anymore. I don't know who I had over there, somebody that just, anyway, she told him all the issues, and I was like, I really need my RV, and me and my dog, we want to camp or whatever. And he said, you know what? He said, give me a minute. Let me go see if we got the jack. And he checked, and they didn't have it in store here. And he called another store, and they had it. And I guess they have a little floater or something that goes back and forth and brings parts. He said, I'll have this RV ready by the end of the day. So I'm going to hang out in Houston. What's up, H-Town? I'm going to hang out in Houston today. And I'm going to get my RV, and he said they will deal with Forest River on the back end. Oh my God. And the manager was nice in the service department. He was very nice. As I stated, it's people, all walks of life, all races. It's just very diverse in there, and I felt very, very comfortable. I felt very welcome. Unlike at Demontrion, I'm done saving covering A. I'm done with that. Unlike there, it wasn't comfortable there for me. It wasn't even comfortable when I bought there. I don't even know why I did it. Probably because I saw the trailer, I liked it, and I just grabbed it. Because from my first walk in the door, I knew that was a place that wasn't welcoming, but I didn't think I was gonna have to keep dealing with them. Anyway, neither here or there. It's all water under the bridge. I have my go-to service department. If anything else happens down the line, then I'll just bring it back here to Camping World and have them to look at it for me. Can't say something's not going to happen because it's material. It's a material thing, so something may happen. But if it does, I will definitely be bringing it to Camping World to get looked at. With that being said, make sure you join my channel if you like my content, or if you just like my vibe, make sure you subscribe. Until next time, stay blessed up. Peace. Peace is definitely priceless.